Oh, come let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. Oh, Grandma does not know how to sing.
Okay, guys. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that singing with my grandma and my siblings and my auntie in the background. So today I have something very Christmas-like, and we are going to make some Christmas cookies. So I'm gonna have a variation of different kind of cookies, and I'm gonna leave every ingredient in the description below. So guys, if you are ready, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna do is you are going to add your butter in your bowl. So this is 1 stick of butter and a half. Your butter has to be room temperature, and we're gonna go ahead and blend. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 cup of white sugar. And the next ingredient that I'm gonna have is a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And my next ingredient is going to be 2 large eggs, and I'm gonna go ahead one by one, break them in there. Okay. And we are going to go ahead and sieve over here. This is 1 cup of flour, 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to go ahead and sieve. And just mix it up with my hand. With a spatula. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I forgot to add 1. Okay guys, so this is already mixed, and I'm gonna separate this into 3 batches so that way we can have a variation of cookies. So I'm splitting in 3. So this is the first cookie dough. To this cookie dough, I am adding 1/3 of white chocolate and a 1/2 cup of dried cranberries. And I'm gonna go ahead and just mix it together, making sure that everything is intact. And I'm gonna go ahead and saran wrap it and set it aside. For the second dough, I am going to add a 1/2 cup of regular milk chocolate, and I'm adding 2.5 ounces of macadamia nut. You can use however portions you want for the macadamia nut. So right over here, I am going to mix everything up like the first recipe. And then adding to the saran wrap. And for my third dough, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it like that and saran wrap it. So right over here, it's ready to freeze for about 10 minutes, and we'll be right back. Thank you for everyone who has been there since day one, and for just subscribing, liking, and commenting. And we are just going to wait for the cookies and we're gonna make them. And yeah, so hopefully you guys like this video, and comment and let me know how you guys felt, and I'll be right back. So I took these dough out of the fridge and we're gonna go ahead and make them into cookies. So let's go. So the first cookie dough that I'm rolling is going to be macadamia and chocolate. You want to roll them up into smaller size according to the size that you want, and yeah, make sure that they're separated on the tray. So I put about 9 on my tray, and I went ahead and started pressing them down with a spoon so that way they can easily cook. And the second part, guys, was the sugar cookies. Now I don't have to show you this part because you know how to roll, you know, those round dough into like little meatball shapes. Guys, you know what I'm talking about. But that's what I did. And over here, I'm just gonna go ahead and add as many sprinkles as you like, as many sprinkles as you think they look pretty on the dough. Go ahead and put as many on there as you want. And that's how mine looks like. So for the third cookie dough, which is basically the cranberry and white chocolate, I'm doing the same thing, and you know, aligning them on a parchment paper, making sure that it's good, and then pressing down with a spoon like I did the previous ones. And we're gonna go ahead and put all the cookies in the oven. Make sure that your oven was preheated at 375 Fahrenheit, and we're gonna bake these cookies for about 8 to 10 minutes. Guys, the first batches of cookies, which is the Christmas cookies, they are done, and we are going to just let them cool down. So these are the cranberry ones, the regular chocolate. Ooh, they're so gooey. It's hot. And we are going to be right back. Cranberry one, and that's how it looks like inside. Guys, this is so sweet. And then this is the other one. So good. And my favorite cookie, the chocolate macadamia nut. So guys, I forgot to record the ending of the video. We got kind of distracted because we were making more stuff for Christmas, so I had to kind of like end the video. But I just wanted to say thank you for joining me and watching the video all the way to the end, and thank you for subscribing, commenting, and showing some love. And I hope you guys like this video of these cookies, because these cookies were so delicious and so yummy. They're still yummy, and I'm still enjoying them. And I will see you guys next time on She's So Wonderfully Unique. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.